Hey brother, I'm Stuart Matola, men's relationship coach. I hope you're having a great day. And in this video, I'm going to offer you a tip on how to read your partner or your wife's mind. And I bring you this because you may have this experience that a lot of guys I work with have. And that's his partner or wife expecting him to read her mind. Whether that's, I've already told you what I need in our marriage, or I've already told you what you need to do as far as the garage, or, I've already told you 10 times, how I'm feeling. So in that space, she's essentially saying, yeah, you need to know what's going on inside of my mind. And you're thinking to yourself, well, I don't remember having the conversation, or, yeah, regardless, I need to hear again. So, hear again what that was that she wanted from you or how she's feeling. So, how do you deal with that? Okay. Often guys are just scratching their head, frustrated, confused, maybe pissed off or angry. Like, this is BS. She expects me to read her mind, or she expects me to remember something she told me, 3 weeks ago while I was in the middle of something. Okay. So, tip number one, and I'm going to actually give you that one tip and 2 bonus tips here. Tip number one is attention. Okay. Notice the gravity of attention, the focus, okay, that you bring to work. Timelines you have to remember, deadlines, tasks you have to do. Okay. That's focus. That's attention. You don't forget stuff, because if you do, you'll lose that business deal, or you'll, upset that client, or you'll upset that customer. Okay. So attention and focus. Okay. That's what you do at work. Bring that same intensity of attention to her. When she says something, remember it. Okay. When you say you're going to do something, put it down in your phone, in the reminders, just like you would something that's work related. So many guys I talk to, they're so focused on work and the intensity of that their mind's not even online when she's talking to them. So if that's you, notice that and start to bring more seriousness to your focus and to your attention, because that way you're not even going to have to read her mind. Okay. Now, the second thing is openness. Okay, a lot of times the guy's emotionally resistant to making his wife a priority, to making what she says something that you really pay attention to, because he's unconsciously thinking, well, it's unconscious, so he's not even thinking, but he's got this resistance inside that is just, notice if this is true for you or not, where it's like, she doesn't meet my needs, so the hell with her. I'm not even going to listen, and I don't even want to hear it. And that happens in the moment. And then 3 weeks later, he's like, well, you didn't tell me, or I didn't, hear you then. So ask yourself, do you have some resentment, a grudge that stops you from paying attention to your wife or partner, to her wants, to her needs, to whatever task she's asking of you, or to whatever you committed to at the time that you weren't really serious about doing later, because unconsciously you're just like, yep, she expects me to do A, B, and C, and I can barely get her to touch me, at night, or whatever that is. So openness. Okay. Now the third is your effort. Okay. Something that I call outcome independence. So when you have paid attention and you have opened yourself, okay, you make an effort for whatever it is, whether some things you had to clean up in the garage, or a way in which you tried to remember a need of hers, and you tried to be proactive about anticipating that, she likes the kitchen clean, or whatever that looks like for you. And you did it, and you made the effort, and you still got some flack about it. Like, well, you didn't do it the way I wanted, and you didn't remember what I said. Okay. No, you're responsible for the effort. but you're not responsible for the outcome. And that last part's going to free you up to pay attention, to be open to her, and not feel like you failed if you didn't get it right. And that's going to free you up, brother. So remember, you don't need to read her mind. You just need to pay attention, be emotionally open, put aside your grudges or resentments, love her, and achieve outcome independence where you're responsible for the effort and not the outcome. So I hope this was helpful, brother. Thanks so much for watching. Check out links to my work below and have a kick-ass day. Bye.